Hey, hello everybody, it's time to go through this mess again.
You'll find canyons, ruins, monster spawns.
I've got to remember
and if
what
you learn
everything
how
that
to
I
use your
did last
sandboard,
time.
I bet you find Yorbles here too.
I've got to admit something, I've actually been playing with this game a fair bit since the last stream yesterday, but it was on different saves, so nothing should be different. But I was not looking at the screen. I know that most of the stuff I was missing is on the second half, so I'll go check out there. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not gonna dedicate an entire stream just to trying to get the rest of the Yorbles in this level, so I'm gonna say 30 minutes tops. If I can't get everything within that time, I'm leaving, I'm gonna come back. At the very least, I'm gonna wait till I have a co-commentator with me because I will go insane missing over and over again. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to speed up again. Now we're set! Hopefully we'll find some Yorbles. And again, 30 minutes, I've got a counter here on OBS. If I can't get anything in time, I'm just switching levels. Come on, no! Did I crash and it made me not crash? I don't know, this game's weird. That kind of stuff. And part of the stuff I brought up before about playing the game with different save, I was actually looking into if there's any speedrunning strats in this game. There is! There's a lot! I should have expected it, but probably one of the most open-ended games at the time. Yeah, this, there's a lot of things you can do to skip around. For example, 2 of the 3 moonstones, you can technically get them without even having the spirit rattle. You would be insane if you could do it. Oh, there's a Yorble over there. I've got an idea for this one. There's a ramp over here. I think I can jump off and grab it this way. Aha! I think I had the right idea, but I was too centered or something. Now, as for the other one I remember about being over here, I completely missed it, and there's nothing left on the level, so I might as well just reset. Oh. Guess we'll just get all the boosts I can off the dunes and go from there. Go, go. Whoa. I said go. I didn't realize it was going to go that fast. No, sounds like Segment. The FPS on Dolphin, it's still 30 frames, so I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe it's an OBS problem. That's a possibility. I was messing with a few settings trying to make it look nicer. If it's unwatchably bad, let me know. I will turn it back. I'm not against doing that. Because on OBS it looks fine. But again, OBS can't tell me everything. I can only really do any legitimate tests on weekends. So, I can't really tell. That might just be my browser being weird. I'm using Firefox, which might not be the best one to use. This sort of thing. I have most of the other ones. I know I've tried on Chrome. I don't think I've ever tried on Internet Explorer or Opera or any of those others. I don't even have Safari. Maybe I'll wind up getting it at some point. That feels like it was really low. But I don't know what I did to make it that low. Well, I guess I'll just hop around and try and get some more Yorbles. So far I haven't gotten a single Yorble since I started. Admittedly, it's only been 5 minutes, but... No, up. Oh, that was a waste of boost. In time. Come on, just need a little more. That ought to do it, but... Find out. There we are. So, how was that? I think we're on the platform we need to be. Feel like that... Oh my god, I got the Yorble off that one after all. Ah, I knew it would screw at least one thing up like that. Okay, back to the beginning. Wow, okay, now it's starting to get really laggy. When I actually start the level again, I'll turn down the quality a bit. That should fix it. Like, I've been setting it the lowest up till now, which was like 360. I figured that's probably a bit low. Now it's a 720, which is probably a bit on the opposite end. It's probably a bit too high. But the justification for that is that I use OBS for my YouTube channel stuff too, and I do that. I actually want it to look kind of nice. Poor lag. Okay, and now it's starting to go around 20 frames. Probably is OBS. I can't grab for some reason. Now I can grab. Don't care enough to be particularly concerned about that. This again. Should really at least be setting up save states or something. If I'm going to be using an emulator, might as well take full advantage of it. Since everything is pretty much beyond here. The wasted 90 seconds every time I screw up. Trying to have a clean run though. But for that reason that I haven't been horribly abusing how broken this game can be. Oh boy, can it be broken. Like I mentioned before, you can technically get 2 of the 3 moonstones with the club. I think the third one you can get right after you get the spirit rattle, so it's not much better. The one that you get before, it turns out I already have. Is there any reason to keep going after that? I thought I remember at one point seeing a ramp. Not that ramp, but one inside the rock. Let's get along the side, see if I can see it from here. Sure, it exists. Maybe it doesn't exist where I think it does. Not here, I don't know where it would be. I have so many questions right now. Okay. one of those, how do you act towards that kind of thing? Might have been that slope that the ramp was, but I didn't see the Yorble we were supposed to get. If that's the case, so... Questions. Where are we at right now? 10 minutes. And still nothing new. This is supposed to be the easier of the two boarding levels. Can't wait for Powder Canyon. But I remember literally nothing is in that level. At least this one I kind of had a rough idea where Crazy Feet was. It was a really vague idea, but it was still an idea. I'm gonna try going down one of these paths. Might run into a Yorble. I don't know for a fact that I will, but... I've only seen the location of one so far, and I'm missing 7, so... Clearly I'm missing something. Go around and hope I find a cave of any sort. Maybe I should try coming through this kind of way. Oh, there's a ramp here. Pretty sure I took this ramp before, actually, but... Whoa, whoa, okay. Curve around. Slowly, and I think we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. Where's the oh, here they are. I think I saw this second Yorble. It's back here. But that's where the ramp is. There's another one over there. Well, that wasn't crazy. I'm just looking at the wrong part of the level. Your ramp here. Come on. Can get this. Yes! Alright, well, if you saw the last stream, you know the drill. When I finish the level, I've got to save. Before I do anything. I do not want anything to happen where I'm going to lose Yorble. Actually, before I forget, I should mention too, I've been having some internet connectivity problems today. It's disconnected twice so far. So if I stop streaming and I didn't say that I'm going to stop streaming, I'll probably be back in a few minutes. Just heads up. That kind of happens sometimes. I can't really control it. I can stop faster, but that's the best I can do. At least now I know the rough vicinity of where I should be looking. That being there is way too far to the right. Or no, not way too far to the right. Way too far to the left. I can't think directions today. Do not give me a map. It's not even giving me a combo for... That combo is just so big. I love this game sometimes. So good. That path right there is the one for Crazy Feet. I'm going to take the left-hand path again because even though I know there's not a lot of Yorbles down there, I do know that there's at least one. And that's good enough. It may not give me a lot of options, but it gives me a option. Or an option. We can click. Vocabulary, grammar. Stuff like that. All seems pointless until you've got actually start using it. Be a Vermeer. Just swerve over. Nice and easy. The ramp's over here. Got it! Haha! Alright. Didn't have to take this path back anymore. I think it's pretty raw boned this point on. Pun mildly intended there. Nice. Did I save again? We got another Yorble. I want something to happen in a level like this. How many do we have right now? 10. So we're only missing 4. I know, or at least I think I know where 2 of those 4 are. We started this stream with 7. I know where we got to. Where's the 3rd one? I don't remember it. Oh well. Maybe we ended off with 8 last time. Or maybe I got another one this stream and I've already forgotten it. Both are possibilities. Maybe there's something up along here too. We should probably stay up here just in case. I mean, they've got mana up here, so I won't rule it out. A little bit. And see what's down here. I don't think I've actually been down. Oh, Yorble, Yorble, I saw it. Is there any way to get it? Probably not. Well, I know it's there. Not quite sure what they want us to do to get that one. I think the ramp they wanted was that one. Uh-oh. Although I won't deny how cool that just looked. That was kind of parkour. Just a little bit. This one. Okay. Jump. Or is there one? I really don't like this. I've got to get right up next to it so the camera will adjust, but unless I could technically activate free camera. Any Yorbles down this way at all? Pretty sure I've gotten everything beyond this point, but looks pretty clean. Okay, yeah, there's something here. I'm gonna give this level one more shot. Now is it 30 minutes? I'm already starting to feel the repetition of this level pack on. So probably best just to go. Just go now and worry about that another time. By now I mean after this run, obviously. Gonna hang up around here. Very cautiously. The ramp. I thought it was, but I'm kind of disappointed by what I got out of it. Okay, well that wasn't completely abysmal. So I feel like I'm going down the left-hand path now, and I don't want to do that. I want to go down the right. I'm gonna say this is the right-hand path. I don't know if it is, but Yorble. I don't even think that's the same Yorble I saw before. Back up. Restart. I could be backtracking all the way back to the beginning of that. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go grind up backs of these dunes. And that is not how you use your sandboard to grind. It was going okay up until that wreck, but on to the wreck! $20,000 points. 23,000 points. Wow. That's quite a number. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Gonna take the right-handmost path for everything. What the? Okay. That happens. I feel like there's a top path to this, and I'm not seeing it. And what was that feather doing? I'm too far right. That's the problem, isn't it? Alright, so take the middle right-hand path. That is to say, you take the right-hand path to the start, and then when it splits up, go left. Because there wasn't even a split there. It's not one that I saw. Maybe there was and I'm just oblivious. Better just start going now. Always be drifting. And back we go to the cave. Canyon. I guess canyon would be more appropriate here. I've got cave-like textures though. No, it's a canyon. It's definitely a canyon. There's our split. And there's another split after that split, of course. And there's a split after the split. And it just takes me back here. Well, I should have seen that coming. Well, here's at least one turn that I can make back left. But it isn't a complete pointless row. don't know how they want you to get that. The only thing I can think of is come up here and go in reverse. That seems like a really big jump. Oh, it's not only big, it's impossible because there's nowhere to get up from.
Do you want to try that again?
I noticed that would be done at 30 minutes, or after. We're almost at 30-minute mark now, so I kind of feel I'll keep going. Just because I really want to know how to get that. Doesn't seem like it should be that hard, but it is. Really hard. This is the only thing I can think of left. Stay on top maybe and something might happen. I don't know. Probably not though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Starting to think that might be what we're supposed to do. I saw that spot that I missed just before we wrecked, but there was nothing on the other side, which means you were supposed to fall down from there. More time, and I'm gonna try going on the right hand side of the dunes this time. I doubt it's gonna be terribly restrictive up here. Apart from being uphill, that's something you just kind of come to expect. So it doesn't seem like they want us up here. Incredibly sparse. Oh, finally, something. Feather. Yeah. The Orbital! That's how you're supposed to get both of these.
So, do you want to try that again?
Okay, I'm scrapping the 30-minute thing until I get these two Yorbals. I'm certain I can get them now. I've got a strategy down. There's no way I can miss it. I would have to actively try to miss it. Yes. The fact that at least the controls for this are fairly decent. I mean, once you figure out how they work. Jump is the same as anything else. You hold down the jump button until you're ready to jump, and you actually jump for the ollie, yada yada. Grab is the only thing that's a little wonky. That doesn't seem to always work. Which, grab is only really needed to add points to your tricks anyways, so I guess you could say it's optional. Hello. Keep going down this route. I think I can afford to use a boost. Okay, the Orbital's coming up. I think it's in the spot here between the two cactus. Or not between the two cactus. I thought there was two. I was hallucinating. How appropriate for a desert level. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna overshoot it. No! Ah. I can't leave this place until I know where at least... Well, not where I know, but until I at least get the two that I know the location of for a fact that I know I'm almost certain I can get them. That one I went for last time, I'm certain I can get it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Way too easy for something to get that you couldn't reach it like that. The other one I don't think is going to be terribly difficult either. It looked like it was kind of at an incline too. Not even as much as I might have liked. So gotta keep in mind, I can overshoot this. Means maybe I should jump before the ramp. Ah! Gotta find a sweet spot.
You'll get him next time.
That was really close though. Maybe I should just hold off my jump for a second. I'll probably still be okay. Sorry if I'm not talking so much, I don't want to concentrate. Even on these segments like this where I've pretty much already got it figured out what I want to do. Concentration's a good thing. Especially when you're not 100% certain as to what you're doing. Blow boost. Don't know if I need a boost for this. I don't think I do, because that last one was really close. I feel like I don't need one. I just need to hold off my jump, like here. I overshot it again. I didn't even take the ramp. Okay, so it is all in your jump. Good to know. Very good to know. Oh, ah. Being completely honest with myself, I think this game is probably part of the reason why I hated snowboarding games so much when I was growing up. This fear of having to get all these Yorkles. Levels are the only reason I haven't gotten 100% before. I don't think that I've actually 100%ed the other areas quite either. Although, a lot of them I wound up 100%ing in my LP, so that's a thing. I think I jumped early. Nope, no I didn't. Aha! Alright, I'm gonna finish the level just to be safe. I don't even think I can get any more Yorbles. Maybe I'll find one along the way. That'd be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Around, look up in the sky, you never know when a Yorble's gonna show up. Seriously, they're always in the sky. Grab again. Oh, funnel. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That would have made that jump so much easier. They have a pathway that aligns you perfectly. Wow. It's useless at this point, but at least for me it's useless. Anyone that might be happening to follow along, for something so horrible place to follow along to, don't. You are. Just that. Biggest combo is 24,000. Weak. Ew, a saved game. Hopefully this will be our last reset. For we can leave here for now. I have to come back, it's 100%, but I'm gonna try getting updater in that time slot. I have it written down in my description somewhere that I don't stream Wednesdays. There's the big reason for that is I have a ton of stuff going on Wednesdays that I can't open that slot up for anything. Thursday, I don't know if I can stream Thursday either. If I do, it's going to be a really short one. I don't even think it would be pack related. It would probably be a totally different game. So it'll probably wind up being sometime this weekend. Friday or Saturday. By staying on this ledge, I have no idea what's at the end of this. Nothing is what's at the end of it. Good to know. So, what we have to do is stay down that path exactly as we've been doing and then jump off at the last second. Fantastic. We'll figure out the required path in order to get up to that other spot, but... So beautiful. So beautiful. Almost makes you cry every time, but it doesn't. Ah, couldn't have landed that. I mean, that's not a ton of points, but that would probably get my gauge up at least a third. Or not. I would have gone it up about that much. Why am I having so much trouble with front flips? I'm going downhill. There we go. Probably screwing myself up with those because you don't actually even have to hold forward in these type of stages. You go forward on their own, but helps you if you get stuck in spots, which happens fairly regularly. I know it's not what they want you to do, but I think I'm going to try using that ramp to get the orbital. It's going to be a big jump, but I don't think it's impossible. I can't believe this place not getting that orbital. I don't care what I said before. The completionist in me. Can't help it. I can't wait to get out of this level. It seems to lag the game a bit too. Better keep at least one boost in case I can't build up in time. And why oh duh, because I'm going uphill. Oh, that dumb question, dumb answer. Oh, I said I was gonna turn down the lag before, didn't I? Oops. Well, here, I turned the quality down a little bit. That should help out a fair bit. Uh-oh. Where are we? I kind of stopped paying attention to the screen there for a second. Well... I know it's been like 20 minutes. I completely forgot. See how it is now. It looks like it's still lagging. Oh, that's always delightful. Go up nice and slow. Get this forward slide. Seems to be giving me a fair number of points. 7,000. 7,000 is a good number, I think. I don't think I have enough boost to risk trying to boost up here, and I'm not going terribly slow anyway, so I'm not gonna risk it right now. Now I could probably risk it, but I don't know if I want to now. Down my jump button, boost, and jump. And that barely gets you over here. Wow. There's no way to line yourself up in time. Ah. I'm gonna come back to this place later. But this is... I know I've gone back myself multiple times on this by now, but this is what I'm saying now. Oops. Crazy feet. Crazy feet. Alright, so what do we got so far? I think we probably need to go to Dry Rock next. So, did I ever open this door over here? I didn't. Shame. I'll go open it on my way back. Because I know this won't be the last time I'm coming over this direction. So much shame. Everything is shame. Still losing frames. What is up with that? Is that Flora? What is she doing here? I am very curious the answer to that question, but whatever, I guess. I think that's probably a hangover from when we first got to Suicide Island, where she said she had to go somewhere. Because we shot the monkey and got the rhino before we would have supposedly seen her. I don't know, this is purely speculation on my part. That's all I'm at. I'm going to open this door too. This one I'm ashamed I didn't know about. I should have known. It's just a shortcut between here and the other side of the island, so you don't have to run around every time. It connects between the burial ground and here. I was asking about that door before, so I don't know why I didn't remember that. I should have. Let's look at that other door while we're at it. This will speed up going to Dry Rock Canyon. You've got to come back to it at least once again for the Sun Temple, so I think it's worth it. Come up here. Turn here, just a switch. There you go. That's where we just were. Handy little shortcut. Alright, well, Dry Rock Canyon. Uh-oh. Frames are so... the word consistent? I don't want to say that, but... kinda is. Okay. We're back here again. The first time here since we've been able to see Yorbles, so I'm gonna go check by all the Nebu plants. As for rule of thumb, we're gonna hide at least one Yorble by each plant. Although this is starting to look like the first exception. None, really. I didn't come here before, did I? Nope. Or I did for the plants, but not since we got Yorbles, because we got no Yorbles. I know where the power is. In fact, I think I even know how we can get it faster than usual. Without cheating. Yeah, there's no Yorbles there. Guess I just kinda gotta accept that. There's Yorble up there. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. I didn't. That wasn't even an internet drop. That was just my recorder being dumb. So great. Now I have at least two sessions I'm gonna have to worry about for this now. Are we finally back for real this time? Okay, I think we are. Sorry about that. Remember what I said before about my channel disconnect, or not my computer disconnecting automatically sometimes? Yeah, that happened. And I found out what happens when it does that when I'm streaming. It just dings repeatedly. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I already know it. As far as I can tell, there's absolutely no way to turn that off. But okay, why is this not streaming over Twitch? I'm worried about that. It says I'm offline. I'm gonna stop and do it for real this time. Gonna wait to see a response from Twitch before I move any further.
Come on, dude, let's get going.
I agree, Tack. I just gotta wait as a formality. I don't think Twitch is entirely sure if I'm online or not. It's weird that it's trying to say that I'm offline, but it knows that I'm not. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not Nat, that's Tack! Well, yeah, there's a Halo app playing. I have no idea why. I don't even like Halo. I don't even like first-person shooters that much. I think if you jump down here, this is where Longer Life is. Yep. That was nicer than Herbal.
Ooh, good one. You just found the longer life Juju spell. Now you can battle the Nurbles longer before needing to be healed.
In other words, it's a life extension, which is much more handy than it sounds. Also, I have no idea why that kills you. Wanted to check this area now while we can. Oh, another Yorble. Nice. Offline. I'm not offline. I'm clearly not offline. Does it want me to update? Again, is that what it wants? Oh, uh-oh. I wasn't watching. I guess I'm gonna be offline for the remainder of this. Even though I'm clearly not. Well, that kinda sucks. I'm offline even though I'm not. Because I'm stuck in offline mode, I have absolutely no idea how many people are on the stream at any given time, so... If anyone asks me a question, I don't even know if the stream will show it. Oh. I've already talked about sequence breaking before. I gotta come over here anyway since there's a Yorble, but one of the tricks you can actually do is if you jump over here, you can actually skip into Dry Rock Caverns. Do it. I had it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna jump down before it loads. Here, if you jump up that ledge and hold forward and right a little bit, you'll load in Dry Rock Caverns. That'll work even if you don't have the Spirit Rattle or anything like that, and you'll still be able to see Yorbles and everything. I try to doubt it's fairly simplistic.
Take the stick out.
And,
Boom, baby.
oh, Yorble over there. Look at that later. I'm gonna go check over by where Nebu Plant 2 is, or was. That feels like the smarter option. It does. Okay, now it says I'm not offline anymore. Good. I don't know what's so special now, but it's not, so awesome. I've done nothing different since then. Except actually play. Maybe his change of scenery did it?
Boom, baby.
I'm tempted to say yes, but I really don't know.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I know for a fact they're not going to put a Yorble up by the last Nebu Plains, but yeah, there's nowhere they could hide it. Way too open an area. Where was that other Yorble that we passed by? That one. It's hard to tell what the fade this game has. Don't know how much that is to blame on the game and how much is the emulator I'm using. Maybe a little bit of both. It makes it kind of hard to tell if you aren't accustomed to looking at the little sparkle they give off. Which I am very grateful they do that at least, but where's that Tiki? Well, I'm gonna jump down here. This, I believe, is gonna be the first time in the game where we have to use an emu to get somewhere. Also going to be one of the only spots in the game where we have to use an emu to get somewhere. Down a little bit. Yar. Oh, Yorble. Right in our... What the hell did I miss that? Like, I know, I went to the side, but I'm questioning my own inability to play games. Just nobody... Me on my... Yeah, I know. Let's all run right through the nest. There's a teleporter here, it'll take you back to the canyon. There's no actual teleporters in Dry Rock Canyon. Why that's a thing, I don't know, but the only teleporters in this level will take you back to the beginning of the level. For a second recall, there's only 2 of them. One here and there's one at the Oasis by the Sun Temple. Where the emu is. Well, time for that crazy feat to come in handy. If you don't have crazy feat or any of the champions for that, that can prove very difficult. I don't even think you need the emu for this, technically. You could probably get away with pole vaulting or triple jumping or something like that. But those of you who don't know, triple jumping is another tactic you can do. You can perform a somersault, and if you jump quick enough, you can actually get 2 more jumps in succession. It's not a terribly difficult move to pull off, but it's kind of tricky to master it. You know what I'm saying? Easy to do one, but it's not easy to do a good one. Because I don't think we need the emu at this point. Pretty sure we can just run. Whoa. Is there ice physics on here? Feels like I'm slipping. A big jump. I'm kind of regretting meeting the emu. Nope, I'm fine.
Woohoo! You just found the Fire Acorn's Juju spell. Now you can teach Nurbles the meaning of pain from long distance, because this power-up allows you to shoot fire acorns from your blowgun.
Yeah, what she said. I have nothing to add to that. I'm probably never even going to use it. It doesn't even do that much damage. It does damage, but I don't know if I would say it's enough to warrant going out of your way for it if you're doing anything other than 100%. I don't even know if it shows up here in the... Yeah, it doesn't even show up here in the collectibles. So you could have absolutely no idea that you're supposed to collect that. I'm missing 6 abilities. Well, see. Count in the 3 that we're missing from temples. Upper Tree Village, Mountaintop, Power Canyon. Okay. So those are the ones we're missing. We don't have a whole lot of game left. The temples ought to be fairly challenging. Don't push it. Whatever, there's not a whole lot of level left. Which is kind of worrying because I don't know where the Tiki is. I know I could just glitch in, but I kind of went out of my way saying that I wouldn't do that. And I don't mind showing glitches off, like if I did, but I didn't do it. I said how to do it. Like, for example, this is triple jumping. Handy. But I didn't use it for anything that wouldn't already be handy. Or double jump. Yorble. I'm hoping there'd be there. Oh, there's a Tiki. Green glowing thing. Okay.
Nice.
See, that dam's no longer there. I think that goes away once you get Spirit Rattle. Hint, there's actually a way to get around that dam even before you get the rattle. But, I'm not gonna tell you every secret. A lot of these things I found out just by looking up Attack 1 speedruns. So, do that and I'm sure you'll figure out everything I've been talking about and then some. What has that been a smart... Whatever. I just thought that was one of the dumb rams. I just feel like 2 classes of rams in this game. Smart rams and dumb rams. I guess you could say that dry rock rams seem to be kind of in a league of their own too, so smart dry rock and dumb dry rock. Then mad dry rocks. The ones that seem really aggressive until you jump on a certain side, and then suddenly they have no clue where you are. The one by the first Nebu plane is like that. If you jump on most spots of the platform, it'll go right after you, but if you jump to the right of it, it has no clue what to do. It just freaks out. It will never hit you if you jump to the right. I don't know why that happens. Really funny though. Try jumping here. Well, that was a horrible idea. Is there any other ways up here? I'm kind of tempted to try out the trick to get into Sun Temple because I'm right here. And I haven't actually tried it before. I just know what it's supposed to be. Not gonna do it. Not unless I already have the Amulet Champions and I've already activated. Then maybe I'll try it. Just for the sake of concept.
Take the stick out.
Aha! Made it. Tiki.
Sweet. Woo!
How many Yorbles do we have? Please say it's 14. Please say it's 14. Please say it's 14. 13. Where's the last one? There's one right there. Oh, this is bad. I have no clue where it is. This is that other teleporter I was talking about, the one that takes you back to the start of the stage if you activate it. Handy, but it's not what we want. I'm gonna go as if I was gonna go to the Sun Temple because I think that's what they want you to do to get that Yorble. Well, I've been saying it wrong. It's Amulet of the Champion. Singular, not plural. Oops. Oh well.
You did it, little buddy. You have enough Yorbles and Lock Spirit. We should get these back to Jaboba as quickly as possible.
Actually, you know what? Probably should. Dry Rock Caverns would be significantly easier if we had the Amulet of Champions. And what am I doing? This is what I should have been doing from the first second I was wondering where the other item was. Although it wouldn't have worked because there was another Yorble right next to it. Or right next to us. Right here. How did I miss that? Wow. I mean, wow. I've never seen the connection get this bad. And it's down again. Okay, we're back. I am so sorry about that. It disconnected again. I went back and manually fixed it this time, so it shouldn't have any more problems. But also, because of all these disconnections, I have absolutely no idea how long I've been streaming for, so I can't really use it as a timer. That might be seen as a downside to some people.
What strange traveler comes to this lonely, cursed gateway?
My name is Tack. I'm here on an important mission. You must open this door immediately.
Oh, just a minute. Before we can open this portal, we must check the sacred list.
The sacred list? What list?
You have to be on the sacred list to get in. Let's see, where are
There's Tabor +1.
and Taduk the Elder, party of 3. Tahu
Happy
Wisen.
Date's the most incredible looking Jujus. Remember Gazelda the Gargantua? Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, ladies love Taffy, even though he is so wise.
Yeah, back, okay. Tagalog, party of 10.
Forget the list. Will you just open this door?
Oh, wait
Is
a
there a
minute.
manager I can-
What did you say your name was again?
Tack. T-A-K.
Here it is, Tack, party of 1. Congratulations, you're on the list, man.
Well then, we'll open the door for you.
Mr. Tack, party of 1.
Hey, zoop, he just took off. I don't know. Same thing that happens every time we open this door.
I will never get enough of those guys. That is beautiful.
Tack, I've watched Lock train here before. This is a dangerous place. You need to be careful. Those lights are your only way to see, and you have to follow them through these caves. Don't get too far behind the light or the Nurbles will get us.
I'm gonna go turn the Yorbles first. I think Amulet of the Champions might come in handy here. Okay. I show you guys another little tidbit trick of... Whoa! That's not the tidbit. That's a very aggressive ram.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Alright, so I think it's right here. That wall's fake. Just run into it. This ram's ruining it. I think this is the wall. Yeah, this is it. Well, if you try running that direction, the game will freak out. And just throw you in water. You can just swim straight up to the portal. You can usually just walk right in. I don't know why it's not letting me... I'm guessing it's the ram. Maybe the game reprograms itself after you get the rattle. That's a possibility too. I don't know. Sand. I'm gonna give one more shot, and if I still can't pull it off, I'm assuming I can't do it.
Who's the man?
Which, to be fair, once you get the spirit rattle, you usually wouldn't even need this kind of trick.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
There we go. That's not typically what I would do again here. Do not let yourself go in there. That is placed above it. Right now we're okay. That little beacon right there is the portal. Funny thing is, I would have gotten here faster had I not even bothered with it, but it's just little tidbits I want to try out. Okay? They come in handy in casual runs too, you know. I'm still not abusing them to get any items. At worst, they're little time savers for pointless backtracking. Right. Couldn't remember if I had Crazy Feet on or if it was still Compass. I think I was on Compass still. Now we've got this door open again, so I say again, we got it open. Run around like this. Brings you straight back out by burial ground, which means we're right by Bulba's hut. Go a little bit farther. One more ledge. Bridge thing. I can't actually remember. Is there even any bridges anywhere else in the game? I guess there's kind of ledge type things in Tree Village, but I mean like a genuine bridge.
Hello, Jaboba.
I kind of regret skipping that cutscene. It's actually kind of funny.
Wow. The amulet of the champion. It looks good on you. I'll let you in on a little secret. This amulet is most of the reason Locks is so special. It has magical powers. As long as you're at full health, it'll cause you to run faster and jump higher and farther.
Who's the man?
In other words, it's Crazy Feet.
Boom, shakalaka.
As long as you're at full health, it's Crazy Feet. Except you don't have to use mana for it. Which is a nice touch. And no, it doesn't stack, so as long as you're at full health, there's not really a reason to use any special power type things. No super speed. Rules that would be, no, it doesn't exist in this game. So, I think what the best course of action would be. Because this just opened up 3 temples. Gonna go back to Dry Rock. You know what? Yeah, let's go back. We should at least do the caverns. Oh, I don't know how I feel about doing the Sun Temple right now. It's probably the hardest part in the game. I don't even have Thunder Strike or any of the other things that can help attack giant Narbles. I mean, I have Conversion, but that's pretty expensive, mana-wise. I don't think I can afford using that over and over and over again. I'm gonna do the Chicken Temple. For anyone crazy enough to be using this as a guide they're watching first time through for the game, the 3rd temple is in Mountain Top, which is a level we haven't gotten yet, but you get it from the Upper Tree Village, which I started but never finished. Okay, well, we need to run up to where the teleporter is, and a little bit past that. Giant building over there. That's it. Now, funny thing about this, you need to know the champions, but I don't think you actually have to ring the gong for this one. I think you just have to run forward. Yeah. You don't even need to ring the gong.
I remember this place. The moon Juju brought me here once. I'm pretty sure the moonstone we're looking for is at the top of the temple. All we need to do is find a way up there.
That was so easy. Now, warning about this place. Get all the mana you need before you come here, because you see what we're getting here? This is all you're gonna get. Apart from maybe a few random offs you'll find inside these pots. But they only give you one per. So, something to keep in mind. Especially if you get hit and you're trying to use Crazy Feed or you need to use the Juju Compass. Come prepared. You might want the Mana Pouch too, which is something you get in Powder Canyon, which is connected to the mountaintop. By the way, that's the reason I haven't done mountaintop yet. Because by the time I go to mountaintop, I kind of have to go there. Mountaintop North is awesome. I don't know how I feel about the puzzle aspect, but definitely got the most interesting of the temples. You can even call it a temple.
It looks.
Okay, so there is Yorbles.
Find a key. I wonder what that would look like in this place.
I hope I didn't just miss a Yorble. Okay, it looks like it's pointing upwards. Says to me we're not even going to get to it yet. It's probably a good thing. Right. Try not to die. If you die, you're going to be reset with 75% health, which means the aim of the champion's not going to work for you. At least not unless you find a few off mana. Or if you use Restoration Dance, which... that's a stupid idea. Don't do that. That's like a last resort if you're in a boss fight. Even then, the boss fights in this game are kind of... you don't really need health so much. Don't know how to describe it that well, but you really don't need to worry about your health. I'm curious if item storage would work for this. No, I'm not going to use another glitch. I've already done enough. If you can't tell, the period between yesterday and today, I've been doing a little bit of research on Pac-Man speedrunning. Not sure if I want to dedicate myself to that, but Pac 2 maybe. As far as I can tell, there's not even any speedruns out there for it, so it'd be really easy to break into. Ah, nuts. There goes my aim of the champion's power. I wish there was a way to... oh. Thank you. Just sit down. Might work though, because I don't think it would make chickens follow you. Because, you know, we are technically carrying chicken eggs right now. They're probably not terribly pleased with us. So. Such a rich world they create in these games. They don't give you a lot of lore. Like, what is that? It's a Chicken Island. Why was the Chicken Island spared? Actually, that's a really good question. Why were they spared? Because wasn't it supposed to... that whole thing that Slaylock did supposed to infect everybody? That's what's inferred back in Tax Village. And in Tree Village as well. Not so much the other levels, because Barrow Canyon, there's no one living there. Burial ground. It's burial ground. Of course there's no one there. I don't know what this place's excuse is. I'm really curious about though. I think they want us to come this way. And if you wanted to, I think you could technically skip your way up to the top of the elevator at this point. to, but wait, switch. I have a feeling I'm going to have to try my hand at some. Come on. I don't know if that tactic actually has a name, but it has its advantages.
These chickens sure are protective of those eggs.
Kidding. Notice. Alright. I'll knock out all the chickens in here. Yep, all one of you. I don't think the guards care one way or another about the eggs, but they will care if you are around, so it doesn't really matter. It only gets worse from here. Why did I do that? I always forget some resulting makes you drop items. Oh. They wanted us to do it like this the entire time. Well, I completely missed that. Oh, one more to go. Let's see where this gets us. There's no guard out here. So remember when I said Restoration Dance is a horrible idea for this level and you shouldn't do it? At this part, I might consider it. Maybe. Depends on how long you think you're going to be here and how long you think you can go without taking damage. If you think you're going to be staying here a while, then it might be worth the 75, but otherwise I would just use Crazy Feet, if anything at all. Crazy Feet's only one for, what, a mana for every 2-3 seconds or something like that. Enough to not be terribly The Yorbles are here. Okay. Oh, Crazy Feet. Oh. Figure out where they all are. Inside that base? Something explosive in here? Are the eggs explosive? Oh, they might lay explosive eggs. Because there's the explosive ones from Chicken Soup. Yes! Okay, that's the gimmick. They want us to throw it at these cages. Like that. So I'll knock all those chickens out. I like how they don't even care until you have an egg. I was like, how dare you! What to do now? Do I even need to do anything with this egg? I don't think so. I'm gonna throw one here, but I don't think it's even necessary. There we go. Nice and captured. This is the one we need. This feels too easy. I thought there was a harder variant to this stage. In fact, I'm certain there's a harder variant to this stage. But we're at the last key. Something across from us. It doesn't look like it's pointing up. Not really right there. Where is it? Not so sure it is. Oh, you have to do all these rooms. There's the challenge I was remembering. That would explain why the portal's up here too. Okay. Let's activate this. I don't think I'll really need to come back here, assuming I finish shifting 100%. But you never know, so best to be safe. I don't even know for a fact I'm going to finish this temple. I've done a fair bit when you think about it, sort of. Not quite as much as the other sessions, but the levels are getting longer, so... Back before, yeah, I started Burial Grounds. Burial Grounds is a short stage. Uh-oh, they see me. Oh boy. I'm gonna try that jump. I have no clue how they would expect you to make that normally. Like with an egg. Where you can't vault. Again. This is the one I was dreading. I think. Actually, no, I think it gets worse than this, but... yeah, it still doesn't tell me how long I've been going, but... I am feeling like I should probably wrap up soon. At least for today's sake. All I did is find a couple gerbils near the dunes and pretty much finished right out our canyon. I don't think there's anything left. I feel like Summon Melon would be awesome here. I don't have that ability. I don't remember where you get it. I think you can get that mountain top north, which is another temple stage.
Try hitting the chicken a second time in the air.
No, I know, it makes it go farther. Fortunately, the chickens don't like being hit. Imagine that. We're planning to rescue the Moonstones, spoiled by chickens. Moving. I think we can fit one more in. Okay. There we go. That did it. This is explosive, just what we needed. There, now just sit there. Sit there like a good chicken. It's semi-conscious chicken. I've never fully understood how that first-person aspect works. Even now, I'm still kind of, and I know up is up, down is down, but... Okay, so you're not expected to have a chicken there. Good. If they want me to whack a chicken up here, they've got another thing coming. Another thing in here? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's go. long as we can climb up here anyways, let's see what's here. Just what I can't. Oh, that's a flame. I thought that was a Yorble. No, it can't be a Yorble. If it was a Yorble, it would be going off. Oh, I've still got 8 of the champions. Don't know how that happened. Not really gonna question it, but still not really sure how that happened. I have no idea how that kind of thing works. This game's so well. Better knock them both unconscious. Okay. And the stairs are up here. I have no clue how I'm gonna get back. This room out here. Oh, this is gonna be toughy. Go back there. Ah! Leave it here for now. Oh, it's only sealed on one side. That was extremely risky. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm gonna get back. The dumb way, of course. Actually, no, that's not the dumb way. That's the safe way. The dumb way would have been to go back the way I came. That was, seriously, that was like really dumb. Don't do it. We're gonna make it. Okay. Let's open the next one. Still kind of thinking about closing up soon. I might be able to get away with finishing Chicken Temple before that, though. I think it's going to open all 4 of these doors. Then after that, there's a boss, which isn't terribly difficult. I'll leave these for now at perfect health. There's another Yorble out here. But this time you pretty much have to do the dumb method. Oh, why you? I regret everything. I think it might actually be safer to jump out there than it would be to go back. I'm gonna do it. Made it. I wouldn't recommend either of those jumps. Game's hitbox for when you grab a ledge and when you don't is a bit picky. So, yeah, don't do what I did. Oh, oops. I saw compass on. Oh, there's one right there. How am I gonna get that?
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Can I do it the dumb way? Is there anything stopping me from doing it the dumb way? I think there is. Okay, where's the first floor panel? Are you serious? So, are these game developers that say this? Oh boy. Okay. Fine. So why am I doing this? There's one right over here.
Hey, Tack, try shooting the chickens to see what happens.
Why would I want to shoot a chicken? Makes them attack you. Or try to, anyways. Either way, it seems like a horrible, horrible idea. I don't really know what I expected, but I don't know if it's because I have the fire acorns on or not. I don't really think that should make a difference at this point of the game. There's a good shot that whoever's playing at this point has the fire acorns. That's just my basic game design principle, so... I feel like if there's a healthy chance that a player would have had something in an open world game like this, you have to assume that they might, but they might not. Unless it's something that's really cryptic. If it's really cryptic, you can probably... Are you kidding me? It fell, didn't it? Unbelievable. Try shooting it again, one more time. Oh, you know what? I see what they want us to do. I see. Honestly, I think my way's better. Makes them follow you and fall over, right? So, he wants to do this. I see it now. I see that. Oh boy, I wish I knew about that during the Let's Play. Uh-oh, not close enough. More run to go. Oh, no, guy. Oh, camera, why do you hate? I'm sorry, it's the little things. Can we go 3 for 3? Wait a minute, I think it landed. They both landed! I don't regret doing that a second time because I got a chance to learn a new strategy for dealing with this. Both of you sit here on the Switch and do nothing. You go break into your fortress. Probably got explosive eggs in it. Just a guess. How'd I know? Wow, so I've got to go back. Get another one. I probably even need a third one, don't I? In order to get that Yorble. Oh, this game sometimes. At least the chicken AI is too stupid to figure out how to come here on its own. The one upside to this. I don't think we'll have any problems with them up here. I don't think that. I mean, I am certain that we won't. There's absolutely no chance that it will happen. Okay, so we're on a clock again. Good. I'd rather be on a clock than on some other chicken hitting challenge. Oh, the timer doesn't last very long here. You don't get an awful lot of time. That was staying with the champions active, so I didn't waste an awful lot of time running. As fast as I could have gone. Alright. Time for this task. So if I think the next... I think it's saying the next Yorble is over in the other room. that it gives it with the direction are kind of cryptic. You haven't noticed? See me, well, whatever. Take it. How did he not see me? Okay, yeah, now it's certain. It's talking about the spot to our left, right? So, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go over to our left. So let's find out what's in this last room. I think I know, but I'd rather not. Oh, this room. This is one of the hardest puzzles I've seen in a game for a while. It's like, in concept, when you say out loud, like, what you have to do, it's not that hard. It's an execution where it gets really tough. Whatever. They have very selective eyesight. I think there's a summon coconut spell, too. That we keep in mind. Garble's up there, isn't it? Yep. How many do we have? 5, so that's the last one. If we get that, we'll have level 100%. All we'll have to do at that point is get the moonstone. I think I can get it from here. No I can't. I don't like it one bit. I'm already seeing why I hated this challenge so much. Please tell me this is clocked. I don't think it's gonna be. Nope, it's not clocked. Great, so I've got to bring these chickens past the guards. There, it should be monumentally easier now than I figured out they want me to do with the blowgun. Out around here somewhere. If I come too much closer, the guard's gonna catch me. The guards are gonna catch me. Of course, even better. On the plus side, apart from being blind, they're also deaf, so I don't know how I did this before with just RNGing it, I guess. I'll explain why I hated it so much. Always I waste so much time. Speaking of wasting time, oh, come new minion. Better wait. Keeping unconscious. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can beat you up there. Okay, so how did I do that? There must have been a strategy. I don't even remember that being the hard part. Not shooting it. What did I do? Okay, so that's how the camera works. It's based on the position your camera's at now. Which, there's only 2 versions of the game if you don't count the Game Boy. For the PS2 version of the game, that isn't such a big deal because there's a center button. There's not a center button on the GameCube. I knew that was going to happen, but I couldn't sit there. Oh, come minion. You're not gonna make it. You've already missed. The poor chickens. Go nowhere.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Mm-hmm. Push the button down, it does something like that. It's like they wanted to implement a center camera button, but they never did. Okay, now just enjoy your time. I'm not sneaking into your hideout. What are you doing? What are you doing? How did I get away with that? I mean, like, how? So close! So close! Well, time for the next minion. Gotta find a center button, camera button for this version of the game. I feel like that alone could save so much time. But you've gotta wait and do this. The PS2 version is also buggier. But even from an emulator, I can tell this is, technically speaking, probably the superior one. But I don't know. Like, there's absolutely no way you'll derp it up this time. I'm hitting you up. Or better yet... Oh, come on! How? What does he not see? I hit him! Straight on! Finally caught me. He must feel so accomplished.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Probably does feel accomplished now. Where's the chicken? You're up there? Oh, that was actually a blessing in disguise, because now he's out of the way. Still curious as to how I could have even found that remotely possible before. I mean, it's still tough. And for all the wrong reasons. But it's not borderline impossible. I didn't think that would make it. I had to try though. Try I shall. Ah!
Do you want to try that again?
I don't think I do, but you're not giving me much choice in the matter, so... Okay. Give me the egg. Don't let anybody ambush me this time. We'll all be good. Nothing. Or wait, no, it's not nothing. It's a shortcut between those spots. Aha! That makes it actually possible. Is there anything else like that? I think there's a spot from over there, but I can't tell if it's destructible. I think that's the only spot that's destructible. Whoa, that's arguably a wasted egg. You know it's not. No, it's not, because that's the only way back. But you do need the egg. Cryptic as it seems. It seems very cryptic. Any chickens in here? I don't think so, but... Come on, this barely gives you enough time. Don't taunt me. Do not have time to be taunted. Wait a little bit, and it's not gonna make it. Didn't make it. Fantastic! I do that whole segment again. Oh. I'm gonna try... Oh wait, no, never mind, it won't work because it's on a timer. I'm gonna try baiting some of the chickens out of the way towards them, but... No, that wouldn't even matter. This. The whole camera thing going on. Are you serious? Okay, go again. I don't think it's impossible, but I think the time is very stingy. But you have just enough time to get up there, grab the egg, and run. Oh, oops. I wonder, can I drop the egg on here? Will that help at all? I don't think so. That didn't take damage. Awesome. Not complaining, but I'm a little confused. Okay, this time I just want to try and get in here. The one time I try and it doesn't work. One time I need it to work. Logic, where are you? Also, if you heard anything sound like it was getting hit, that was my desktop. I reached my hand up a little too far. Explanations. Is that what they want us to do here?
Hey, Tack, remember the explosive eggs from the chicken suit? I wonder what one of those would do to a guard.
I haven't actually tried that. How do they want us to get... Wait a minute, this one here is still breakable. I'm not even sure if it's possible to get one up here without item storage. Or no, there's one way to get it up here. I don't like the way, but I see it. They want me to run up by where the chicken sign is and throw it from there. I really don't like that idea. And that's exactly why. The chicken's gonna freak out. Now I gotta get another chicken. Better work. It's not gonna work. I've got the distance, but... I gotta get another chicken now. Great. Cryptic hints are always fun. It's worth doing, I guess it's kind of worth overdoing. Camera. Fine, I guess I'm only gonna take one with me. We gotta get out of the way. They're not gonna attack a chicken, they'll attack me. I'm trying to... Running the way I wanted to. This is great. Run, little thing, run! Okay, now it's not quite where I want it to be anymore. This is very dangerous. If it falls in that hole. Too much of a gap. Nope. Awesome. Okay. Alright, come little minion. You can just sit here now. What to do now? Laura did say something about throwing these at guards, so I guess I'll try that first. Assuming the chickens will kill themselves trying to kill me first. That's a very big assumption. They do realize the eggs are explosive, right? And so idiots. If they have chicken brains. But goldfish memory's a shame. Now then, see what this does. It just knocks him out. It doesn't even seem like it's gonna be permanent. Oh, he's gonna wake up in like 10 seconds. Okay, so it lasts longer than I would have given it credit for, but... Nope, that was about right. I think that was about 10 seconds. Maybe 15. I sincerely doubt it was any longer. Not long enough to justify Laura pointing it out. It does hardly anything. I throw against this and break it by any chance? I didn't think so. Let's try. I'm running out of ideas. It's to the point where I think the only thing left I can do is item storage, and that's a glitch. Which means they obviously don't want me doing that. But I don't know what else there is. Wait a minute. Wait for him to turn around. Come on now. Actually, I don't think this is gonna work either, but I'm gonna try it out. And they're blind and deaf. Yep, still doesn't work. Got this thing in the way. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe I can kill myself with fall damage.
Bummer. Let me help you back up.
At least the chicken house is still open. No, I did aim pretty close when I was back to the chicken house, but that's taking a huge risk. I got lucky last time. Are you serious? I heard these chickens off on that island or something. Wait a minute. Oh no. Again. Because I died, isn't it? If you're gonna pull that stunt, at least give me my health back. That was just me being dumb.
Let's go back and try again.
I don't think I've actually said anything in this stream about it, or any... At the time I was indifferent. Say this much, Segments 1 and 2 so far have already been uploaded to YouTube. 2 was a direct file. 1 was direct from Twitch. I tried uploading 2 from Twitch. It wouldn't work. I think it's because 2 was so long. It's about 2.5 hours. The questions. I have all of the questions. Every single one of them. I'm very worried about this position. I don't like it. I'm gonna assume the chicken will be okay. I'm gonna try to hurt it. That's the term I was looking for with the sheep. I think. I'm pretty sure they
Hey, Jack,
don't have to say it.
remember the explosive eggs from the chicken suit? I wonder what one of those would do to a guard.
It's funny, their frames don't even change. This looks like they're sitting there. Do not fall, do not fall! Gonna fall. Okay, maybe not. But able to hurt it. There we go. Perfect strike. Just still gotta figure out a way to break that thing down so I can get the Yorble. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Chickens run after you. You don't always know if it's the chicken holding down your door. They might be chasing you too. You never know. Oh, give me a break, you see. Seriously, memory of a goldfish. I don't even know how it's possible to be that forgetful, other than that. Well, I tried dropping it off gently, but you weren't gonna let that happen. No, you had to go through the convoluted way. Well, since you're here, you're gonna be a dumb paperweight that doesn't even work. They might want me to use a melon spell. Or sorry, not summon melon. Summon coconut. That's an ability you get in the Sun Temple.
So, do you want to try that again?
Which, if that's their doing, I am 100% dropping my no cheating thing. I'm just gonna levitate over there. If I care, because that's BS if that's what they're asking for. I'm gonna try getting it legit for a bit longer, but that was my chicken. No. Might be able to get close enough. That worked? Didn't sound like it worked. Only thing I succeeded at is losing a chicken. I like how they don't even notice there's a chicken flying out in front of them. It's like, yeah, this is a daily occurrence. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked before. When I was talking about segments, I decided that I was going to set them public, but I'm not going to set them public until, one, I have this whole 100% thing done, and two, until Twitch no longer shows them. Which Twitch only keeps videos for 14 days, so it's not going to be a terribly long wait. Still, it's worth noting. Might as well keep you there. Okay, I'm tempted to see if item storage is even going to work for this. For those of you who don't know, the way it works is you zoom into an item while you land. And pull like that. Like, can I throw it? No. Okay, so it's completely worthless.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Maybe it's not. There we go. Wait, no we don't. Never mind. Nope. I don't think it's gonna work when I'm on a slope like this. I don't think I've ever seen Tack do pole vaults like that while using the staff. Weird. I've never seen him do it. Wish I knew what the secret was to it. Why did I have so much trouble? I just showed how it's done. There we go. You know, the chickens are still gonna try to attack me, but I don't think it'll work if they try. They're not technically holding it. Except that I am. I'm really guilty about this, but I'm convinced at this point the only way that you could possibly do it legitimately is to use a summon coconut spell. That's so far out of the way, it's not even worth it. So we'll lay it down, and darn it! Why didn't I lay down? I can't even cheat right. I don't think I have a choice. I've got to leave here and come back. At least I know his strategy for beating this place.
Ah, no. I guess we need more practice.
Did we ever get the power up here? I think so. Before, this three were missing, or the 3 temples, mountaintop north, and Powder Canyon. If that's the case, 3 temples. This is one of the temples. Where's our ability? We're pretty much at the end of the level. So I kind of feel like they might have intended for conversion to be here, the more I think about it. Whatever, I'm just gonna not think about the Orbital for now. Because for all I know, we're gonna have Summon Coconut at the end. I think that's the Sun Temple ability, but for the sake of having doubt, either way, call it doubt, call it optimism, call it whatever you want. I guess it doesn't really matter. I've run out of time.
Hey, Tack, remember the explosive eggs from the chicken suit? I wonder what one of those would do to a guard.
I feel like it's worth mentioning too, because she's bringing up the chicken suit. It is 100% possible to miss Chicken Island West. It brings up chicken suit, but the only level that it's in is completely missable. I don't mean missable as in forgettable. I mean missable as in you can miss it. You can go right past it. Yeah, we went to it, but that's just because I knew I was going to be coming here anyways. It's bad I'm considering item storage for this. Yeah, probably. I know for a fact that item storage works if you want to take the golden egg back. I just don't get it. Where could the Juju ability even be? What are you doing? Silly, what are you doing? You should be sitting on the platform. You have no reason to be walking. Come on. Sit on the platform and don't move an inch. Unless that inch is somewhere else on the platform, then it's fine. That trick seems like one that might come in handy. That the timer doesn't start until the last one expires. You finished that last one fast. And okay, I've already killed it for me, but there's no way I can get that now. But he is. I'm gonna play around with the egg a little more. Wait a minute. The chicken hut. Is that it? I don't feel like it is. This feels like way too random a shot. Yeah, that's way too random. Got a very small rated area you can shoot. I just don't think it could be it. So it could be a stepping stone. Maybe if I'm using Crazy Feet. Ah! I I don't think that's how you're intended to do it at all, but at least I can say I did it without exploiting glitches. Or anything else. I attempted to exploit glitches and I failed. Main thing is, I was using the item carry, or item storage thing. One of the best parts of that glitch is the ability to hover. I didn't even use that. If I did that, I would have been up there in like 10 seconds, maybe. It might not be the most legitimate way to do it, but it's a way. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna make it. Made it so far. Go for it. What now? I do not want to drop the egg. Now, number was around. This looks like the safer spot, but it isn't. It really isn't. And the second that guard shows up, he's gonna attack me. No pun intended. Okay, I'm gonna put the egg down. Oh, he doesn't come all the way back. I haven't noticed whenever Tex carries something, if he gets attacked, it breaks. So, you put it down, theoretically it should survive. Oh, I see it. Do we just stand here and wait for the scar to turn around? Okay. Is there any way we can speed this up? I'm not gonna be picky, any way at all. None? Okay, well. Don't really need it this point anyways. Oh, no, 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 no. 100 times no. Well, the chicken's still on the platform at least. And yes, I still have the doorbell. So we're still set on that front. What am I doing? Why am I carrying this? It's getting killed at best. Oh, don't want to grab. Frames are too important here. Pretty much gotta do this and got to your speeds. I don't even like having to hang off the ledges, but it's completely skippable. That might make it, Okay. Now you guys can just spin around in circles like idiots for all I care at this point. Nothing they can really do. I wish I'd aim at the champions, but I guess I can't be picky. Now it's okay. Where's that guard? It's probably gonna be right there again, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't like this. Okay. Really don't like tense situations like that. I get the reason it exists, but... Alright. I think that's the last one. Again, makes me all curious. Why haven't we seen a Juju power yet? Is there just not one in this level? Well, if there isn't, then what's the one I'm missing? Because the only level in the game with two is Chicken Island West.
Oh no, Tack, look! It's pins and needles again. What are those two idiots up to this time? Ugh, we better get rid of them so we can get the moonstone.
Oh, well. Any eggs out here? I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. I'll just wait. See, once they finish grabbing stuff, you just have to wait for them to come over and throw the eggs at you. They're explosive. They'll be okay as long as you jump and let it land with an S. This is why we're standing out here. They'll throw as many as they collected. I think they grabbed 3. No, they only grabbed 2. Okay. Can we just kill these chickens? Chickens don't come back here, so if you want to just kill them off, it's not a horribly bad idea.
Hey, Tack, look up there. I've been watching for a while, and I noticed pins and needles always go to the chickens that are lit up.
True, they do. Don't want to run because once they get the last lit chicken, what the science? I'm almost certain they got to this time. They're gonna repeat the same phase. This one I'm holding is still okay. Yeah, but none of the others are. Well, doesn't matter. I just have to drop it on one of these. And of course you go to the one I didn't put it on. Okay, fine. Now we got another chicken to deal with, so whatever. We'll just knock it off. Where are you, chicken? Usually it lands on here. There's eggs out here. Why didn't I know this? Whatever. Drop it off. And fire! And another chicken. Oh, there's the chicken this time. Gonna make it safe. Might as well give me your worst. Come on. And got 2 to throw. So 1. Now where's 2? Here you come. What? There's no way I hit that. Whatever. I think it's gonna get this one. No, it's gonna go for this one. Here. Just got 1 balloon left. Fortunately, I'm out of eggs, which means I've got to get one from them. I might want to... Didn't even go all the way. Oh, hey, here's the last chicken. I landed out here. There's an egg out here, too. Just throw them. Why bother? I'm running. The one time I run away is the time it works. Wow. No way I can miss now. What? Oh, I see. I don't like it, but I see. It's got to be flashing. Like it is now. Go, 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 go. Just too late. One egg down. Oh. guess I'm just gonna wait and watch. Looks like they're gonna go to the upper one, maybe. Actually, now I'm not sure. They're going lower. Okay. Go! Yes!
Yes! You collected a moonstone! Pins and needles are no match for you.
Alright, well, one moonstone down, but, what now? We're still missing the Juju power. I'm gonna go back and try the Juju compass. If that still doesn't work, then I've got to rethink everything about the game as far because I'm missing something.
Do you want to try that again?
I am on a compass, right? Nothing works! Which means there's not a power here. Maybe Sun Temple has to. Because I'm almost certain that, what's it called? Mountaintop North only has one. Just Upper Tree, Mountaintop North, Power Canyon. That's 4 levels, not 3. I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. There's the problem. I think I've got time. I'm gonna try to squeeze in Upper Tree Village in this too. At the very least, I'll do some more of it.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Where is it? What did I do when I was here before? Because I don't think I did an awful lot. What's my stats here and everything like that? 23, I have 0 of the 23 Yorbles. So, apart from activating the teleporter, I haven't really done anything. Alright, little sheep, go! Fill your destiny. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? The melon tree. I think there's one over here too. That way I don't have to deal with the bats. Flying nurbles. I know they're not really bats, but it's easier to call them bats because they look like bats. The tag games don't really have a big enough fan base that I have to worry about taking people off. They certainly have a fan base. It's got its own wiki page and everything. At this point, I wouldn't doubt that I have a wiki page on there. I know that sounds extremely conceited, but at this point, I really wouldn't doubt it. When you go and Google and look up "Attacking the Power of Juju," my LP series shows up like within the first couple pages.
Take the stick out.
Well, not even. Oh, let's play Attacking the Power of Juju or LP. Just Attacking the Power of Juju by itself. I found that out a couple months ago. I was just laughing when I saw that, but it's really sad too. I think the game deserves more attention than that. But I laugh as a defense mechanism. Don't want to fly off this way because is that the Juju ability? I saw a
I see a
Yorble, but
Yorble over there. Do you
yeah,
see
it
that?
is.
Awesome! You just picked up a Juju power-up called Spirit Strike. This one is especially good on flying nurbles.
Well, great. So I don't think I ever actually went down this way. Don't know how useful this is.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Seriously, does he ever say anything else? I said that back in the last stream too. I think all he says whenever he gets hit is that's gonna leave a mark in some form or another. Oh well. Gonna go get another melon. In doubt, Brime. bribe an orangutan. But yeah, also, now, speaking of rank things, this is another little method I picked up, and this one doesn't really cheat or anything. It's just when they pull down, zoom in and shoot. They'll launch you immediately. You don't need the fire acorns for that, by the way.
It won't make it easy to find our way.
The one use of Spirit Strike. And I do mean the one use. It's pretty much useless apart from flying Nurbles. And flying Nurbles are only really a problem here. So they're not even a problem in Mountaintop where it's sub-levels. Uh-oh. Oh, Spirit won it. I think Spirit Strike will still home in on Ness. I don't want to waste 150 to find out. Could keep going. I think that's all there is down here. All for one Yorble. Actually, now I think that I think there's also a elevator that comes down there at some point. So do you have a backtracking method? Or a skip forward method since the teleporter shows up so early in this level? This is not like Lower Tree Village where it's relatively small. I don't want to say Lower Tree Village is small, it's not. But it's relatively small. Yorble out there. Yorbles, Yorbles, Yorbles everywhere. Well, that'll be interesting. Oh wait, that's not a rope, it's a zip line. Duh.
Ah, rats. If you only had a sheep here.
I do. Hold it up. Oh, I have absolutely no idea how to get over here, unless there's a tree pointed over here. There's a tree pointed over here, not a tree pointed somewhere else. Yeah, you could quite easily get a tree pointed somewhere else. How do we get? Oh, duck. Jump. Don't overthink things. If I shoot the monkey and it goes after the sheep, will it run off? Or is the AI too smart for that? I think it's too smart. I gotta look around. Oh, sheep over here. Alright, minion, come on. And have the orangutan grab it. I think the rest of my method should actually work. But I was gonna go with before. I don't even need this orangutan shoot skip for this one. Come around, drop you off, stand on this elevator, shoot the monkey. The closest thing now is that sheep. The melon tree over here. Not super interested in sheep right now. It's the melon. Remember something along the lines of if you roll while holding something. No, if you roll while holding something, you won't take damage. That's it. That's not even true. It's just if you roll. Fine. Okay, I gotta move down orangutan. Go your retreat. I'm gonna move on over here. One down. Ah. I've got to get that sheep too. That shouldn't be terribly difficult. There's an elevator over there. I don't even have to worry about fall damage with this. Just walk off. The sheep will, or the sheep will, the orangutan will grab it anyways. So fantastic. Although I am kind of worried about, it's gonna be stuck in noodle soup, isn't it? I think so. Yep. There's gotta be another tree over here. Or something I can bribe it with. But now I'm not so sure that you're supposed to take the sheep over here. That orangutan might just exist in order to... Well, no, because you need the sheep. Unless there's another sheep around. I don't think there's... You know, for this Yorble, do side jump.
It's a long way down.
It's not worth trying to realign the rope and everything. Just fall to your doom. Better for everybody if you just don't kill yourself. Don't take that too seriously. Oh, this is right by where the teleporter was. You've gone full circle. Kind of curious as to what that sheep motor would have done, but not so much to the point where I want to go back and look right now. Now, if I wind up getting through the entire level and I'm missing one Yorble, I know where to look. Good, I was about to hit E to start crazy feeding, and it turned out I was on Spirit Strike. That would have been a big waste. That sheep start running. This is where the shrine is. Level, honestly, in a normal run, I would say this is one that you probably want to do as soon as possible. Not a speedrun or anything like that, but I mean like just playing normally because of what Juju does for you. It affects the entire world scale, not just this level or different thing. No, it affects everything. Although some levels you won't even see a difference. Yeah, for example, I don't think there's really anything different with Dry Rock.
Nice.
Over here, I haven't jumped high enough. Just barely. No, I can't. Okay, I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. And out. And in. And out. Then, there we go. No. Hey, I survived. Random tribal chanting. Has nothing to do with the game, I just do it anyways. It's one of my many horrible habits that I picked up from Yogi over the years. Forgot from before, I need to be destroying these things. I guess I've been fine so far. But fall down. There we go. Pick a minute. Any banana. That one's great. I think it's especially delicious. That might have been a little bit more yellow than the others. I feel like they were falling from a nest. Concerns me. But I can't see the nest. There is a nest. I can shoot it with my... Yep, there's a nest. I have fire acorn, so I can just shoot at it. Yep, there it goes. Now, if you have regular acorns, I don't think that would do anything. You kind of just have to deal. So maybe you don't want to do this first. But really, when I think about it, I don't even think there's anything particularly restricting about that segment of Gyro Canyon. You could probably get it back with the Numa plants. I don't know why you would, but you could, I guess. I want to get all the Yorbles. I imagine I'm gonna need at least well, there's a sheep right here. There's an elm tree out here, isn't there? Oh wow, the Yorble, imagine that. I'm starting to feel like they could have doubled, or not doubled, they could have cut the number of these things in half, and still I want at least one of their things out here. I think that was the right one to have move out. Come on. Move along. And pull. $121. What is... I mean, I know it's 200 total in the game, but we've got 14 out of 23. That seems a bit lower than I would have thought. This problem, no. I guess I can move the orangutan over to the other tree. Not the one that's out in the other room. That one's fine. That one's obviously not going to interrupt the... This one might, though. I think this one still will. Or, you know what? There's another option, too. I'm gonna try it my way and see if it works. If it doesn't, I think what I have to do is shoot the monkey. Have the orangutan get all mad. I think I'm far away enough, it wouldn't even matter. I didn't even see it. Okay. Kinda disappointed there, though. Oh, it works for multiple elevators. I've got to go back outside. This, of course. Gotta do it this way anyways. It's just gonna detect the sheep, isn't it? Well, that works just as well. I was kind of hoping to detect the orangutan and the orangutan would go off, but no, I think this is better. When I think about it. Okay, come on. This is like the exact proof of why the lock-on system in this game doesn't work. It's definitive proof it doesn't work. I'm trying to sweep over. Fine. I have to do it. There's no way around it. Because I don't want to. I've gotta go get a melon. So let's me get a melon. Thank you. Bring the orangutan back. With it smelling delicious and everything. It does, clearly. It smells delicious. Now shoot away. I didn't even hit. And now I think it will be closer to the sheep than it will be to him. I think. Wait a minute. It didn't even fly off. Now it did. I don't know. There we go. Strategies. Not exactly the one you want, but the one that works. And in turn, that is the one you want. What do we have now? 19. We're missing 4. We're running out of level. I see at least 2. Alright. The left hand side's a dead end, so let's go there first. So we know there's at least a Yorble over there. Okay, now stop running. Just stop running. Okay. I don't think there's a way around doing this without getting yourself killed, so... Unless you can swing out really far, like this, might actually work. I'll drop down a little bit. That might actually work. It works. Okay. Never mind, forget everything I said up to that point. As we're getting up there, I always have trouble with it, like to the point where sometimes I would resort to jumping on the lantern, which has a hitbox on top of it, so you can do it. I think you're just supposed to go like that.
There's the tiki.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna go summon the Juju, because if I don't, that's where it's gonna say that I need to be. For the compass.
Sweet! This tiki will let us summon a Juju. Let's go find the shrine where this works.
Really, you're telling us this now, after we've summoned nearly every Juju in the game? I think this is the only one in the game we haven't summoned.
Why, hello. So glad you could stop by. Lovely breeze here in the treetops today. Smells of yummy, fresh meat.
I don't smell any yummy fresh meat.
Yes, well, I can show you some if you hand me that key.
What key?
It opens the cage. I was only supposed to be in here for 10,000 years, but that was up eons ago!
Well, okay, but I don't care about any meat. I actually need to find a way through the... Hey! Whoa! Knock it off! Hands off the loincloth!
Insolent yummy fresh meat! I will fricassee you! I'll fry you alive!
Hey, where'd he go? Well, what just happened? Oh, that was a close one. Hope I don't run into him again.
I guess
Spoiler
he
alert, he
laughed when
does.
he realized you weren't gonna free him. Wow! His spell was so powerful, I think he changed all the coconut trees in the world to grow explosive coconuts.
Yeah, you have to trigger that and then it's explosive coconuts to open there. I know some levels in the game actually still spawn, like, for example, Tax Village, there's one out by where the rhino and the monkey are. Going straight down from here. So, guess the ones that are missing aren't on this level. We gotta find where that elevator is and jump down. Hey, the elevator's not far from here. That looks like it's just pointing forward. What was I thinking? I'm gonna try just falling down. Okay. Doesn't even seem like it's done any major damage, so...
Huh. This looks like another elevator. Let's see where it goes.
I know where it goes. I don't particularly care right now. Well, over here's the elevator, so... There's one Yorble. How did I miss that? Must be harder to find the top of that zip line than I'm giving you credit for. I'll try to look at it once I'm on the other side. Come on, swing across. Forward. And back. There's the other Yorble. Wow. Okay. And all this certainly has to do with the sheep. I just don't know what's... What am I doing? Duh. 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 Couldn't have made that more obvious if I tried. I don't know how I missed that. That gets us both the Yorbles. I think I'm gonna have to jump off from that higher rope and land on the lower one. Seems like it's gonna be too high otherwise. Something I have some experience of doing in this game already, and I don't particularly like it.
Okay,
That-
that's all the Yorbles here. We should try somewhere else now.
That actually wasn't too bad an attempt. Normally that would have taken much longer. Well, pretty much done here. In fact, yeah, all objectives are done. Might as well just run to the end now. Uh-oh.
Do you want to try that again?
Very dearly. Very, very dearly. I would like to try that again.
Okay, let's go back and try again.
Oh. come here and shoot the sheep. Okay. And now we ride up. I guess that it's gonna leave a mark. We've been there before. Wait, did you all hear what I just heard? He got hit, and he didn't say that's gonna leave a mark. Just went old ow. It's like a voice from the heavens. Well, whatever.
Wow, it's a blimp. Oh, you know, I bet this can take us to another land.
Yes and no. Sort of does. Goes to Mountaintop, which is obviously derived from the tree villages. Oh well.
You know, Mountaintop is home to lots of animals. I can see why they like it. Plenty of space to roam. You know, the more adventurous Poopanunus come through here on their way to Powder Canyon.
What they fail to acknowledge is that, at least as far as this game shows, there is no other way to Powder Canyon. But, oh well, I guess. Oh, we got full health again. What we did.
I think this is the way to Powder Canyon.
Not going
If you
there
can
yet.
get the snowboard, you'll be able to go there.
I can tell you for a fact, I'm not going there this run.
This is where you
This
can
run's
get
almost
to the
over.
board that rides on
I'm
the
saying
snow.
that now.
If you can summon the mighty Juju here,
I'll
make
start
it
it up
a team.
again probably Thursday or whenever.
Heads
I
up,
don't
these
know.
are more of those fire coconuts.
Wait, gotta get that tiki. I'm gonna trigger the cutscene in the warp gate, and after maybe get the ability, but after that, I will get the ability.
Nice.
Now the most out of the way thing I can do is the shrine. That's right here. Just put this back. Guess who it is. Just guess. It could be anyone, really.
Juju, you have to help me. I need a snowboard.
I might help you, but first you must help me. I'm bored in this cage. I want a pet.
Sure, what kind?
Oh, nothing much. How about a nice fish?
No problem.
And a sheep,
Okay.
and an emu, and a rhinoceros.
What? How am I supposed
Just
to...
be glad I didn't ask for a killer whale and a polar bear and a bee colony. Maybe I should.
Never mind. That's enough already. I'll get them.
That's a task for another day. We'll probably wind up being this weekend if you're following this. The special Juju ability's right there. Wow, I failed that horribly. But it doesn't matter. Gotta
Be
get...
careful. These are more of those exploding coconuts.
Okay, well, where's the non-exploding variant? You know, the guy that don't get us killed. I like that guy. Oh, there it is. Of course. That sheep's AI is, or not sheep, that ram's AI is kind of random. Usually gonna be okay, but I've seen it happen before where it gets, what's the word, aggressive? I feel like that's kind of overstating it, but it seems about right. It's just, you can't get around it no matter what you do. There's the emu. And the fish was in that lake down there by the running thing was out for that lake. Rhinoceros is way out of the way. Not entirely sure where the sheep is. I think it's being flung around somewhere else. Forgetting, not somersault when carrying stuff. Activate it. Path up there has any of the champions. That'll take you to Mountaintop North. Which we're definitely not going to do this time. Up. Actually got kind of lucky there. Not want to risk some fall damage. Here we go. Alright. Start pulling your leaves. I don't think I'm gonna be lined up. Yeah, it wasn't. Now! Awesome.
Wow, too cool. You now have Thunderstrike. Sounds like it blows things up.
It doesn't, but it is very handy. It's just really high damage. Really handy for those giant nurbles that we've seen every once in a while. Although I don't think we've actually seen any in this recording session. There were some back in the spirit world. Those blue ones. Some tombs had a few. There was some in Chicken Island West. There's a lot in Chicken Island West, actually.
Oh, yeah.
There's a few here, like over there. That's one. Yeah, anyways, that is more than enough for now. Thank you all for watching, and next time we'll possibly finish the game, but I highly doubt that. I think what's going to take up the majority of the time next time, Power Canyon. I'm anticipating that to happen. So, I will see you all then. Take care, stay awesome, and everything else. I have to remember to save my game, because I think we're still back in the doing saves. Wow, we got something close to 40 doorables this time. Oops. Well, now we can actually check since we had 86. It doesn't even count them anymore because we're on Moonstones now. Well, I bet we can still check. $131. Yeah, 131. Not bad. Alright, see you guys this weekend.